Hey, this is Doug Upstone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, and today is September 11th. This is a day that we all remember that many years ago, and it's a somber day in a lot of ways. It's a day of remembrance. It's a day of thinking about being an American, okay? And so enjoying our freedoms. And, it's, like I say, it's just a tough day. I remember it, as I'm sure all of you do, very vividly, okay? But you know what? We're Americans. We move on. We press on, and we do the best that we possibly can, and we thank those that are fighting for our freedom, and we thank all those that did whatever they could that day, okay, to help save others who perished. So we move on, and we just go forward. And speaking of going forward, the free picks for Vegas Pro Insider Daily over this past weekend were outstanding. 12-6-1 altogether, so we did great, particularly so in college football. We were 8-1. Now, as far as the handicappers, myself personally, I ended up being 5-1 in college football, so I had a very, very good day. And then in the NFL, Sean Higgs rolled it at 6-1, and overall for all of our handicappers in the NFL in Week 1, 11-2-1. Yeah, you're not going to find that everywhere, I can assure you that. I'll tell you what, you can become a VPID member, $7 for 7 days. Check it out. Sign up right now. You're going to get the NFL for an entire week along with college football, and you'll see, what we can do. Or you could just cut right to the chase, $39.99 a month. That's $1.33 a day. Or the VPID Inner Circle package, $99 a month or $3.33 a day. It's not hard, friends. Make it happen. Best deal that there is in sports betting, and we will do everything possible to help you get started on a winning streak. Now today, we got a couple of free picks for you in baseball because obviously there's no football. So we have that going today, so we get that. And then I'll do one of the games for this upcoming weekend, one of the line moves for college football. Now, I'm not making a pick. That'll be done on Friday, but you can go to the website and read about the 5 biggest line moves that are occurring, even though one of them got bumped because of the incoming hurricane. That game was canceled with NC State. First up, we got Arizona Cardinals in Colorado. This is a big game, obviously, in the NL West. And Zach Greinke is pitching for Arizona, and that alone, based on his body of work once again this year, you wouldn't think that the total would move, but it has. It's gone from 10 to 10.5, and he's going against Antonio Senzatella, and he's been okay. He's had his moments. He's been inconsistent, like he's kind of has since probably the first 6 weeks of his career as a Major League Baseball starter. His ERA against Arizona is almost 7, so maybe that has something to do with it. And one thing you cannot discount, okay, I actually like the under, but I have to think about this myself. Both bullpens are not getting the job done, okay? And that's in a total, you could be right on it with the starting pitchers, blown out, okay, on losing it on the bullpen. But the Rockies are 14-4 under at home after a win by 8 or more runs like they had last night against the Diamondbacks. So let's go with the under. Now, Texas is playing Los Angeles, and I have no idea, honestly, why this line moved with the Angels going from -130 to -150. The reason I say that, Angels started tonight, Jim Johnson, okay? He's a veteran, 30-something years old, bullpen guy. I think I saw 666 relief appearances. He's starting tonight. And he's going against Texas call-up Adrian Simpson. Don't know much about him, okay? But and I don't know much to tell you about this play other than the fact of this. The Angels this season, when the money line is between 125 and 175, they're 33-12. That's the best reason I can give you to take the Angels on that one. Now, on Saturday in college football, I got an ACC game. Florida State's going to be at Syracuse, and that's going to be the 12 Eastern noon game on ESPN. Now, as bad as Florida State has played, and as bewildered as Willie Taggart has looked on the sidelines. I mean, have you seen this guy? I mean, he's just like, I don't get what's going on. I don't know what he's thinking. But based on his expression, he's not thinking much. So I don't know what's going on in his head, but something's going on. He knows his team's not playing very well, that's for sure. But yet they have gone from -1.5 to -3.5 at Syracuse in this game. Now, no question, Syracuse, the Orange, are making strides, and they're getting better. And as far as Florida State goes, who knows? Since last year, to give you this one, FSU 1-8 against a spread if they're off a spread loss. I'll have a pick for you on Friday, on that one. So hey, this is Doug Upstone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. I'll be back Thursday. We'll talk I'm sure we might have some college, we might have some NFL, and we might have some baseball. So we'll have a full package for you. We'll do it again then. As of right now, I am out.